Good morning students. Today I am going to explain lesson number 11, that is force, work and energy. In this lesson, first I am going to explain the hard words, and these hard words you have to write in your science notebook. The first is force, motion, friction, gravity, work, simple machine. Students, look at the pictures. Cutting a piece of paper using a scissor, and in second picture opening the lid of a tin using a spoon, and these are the examples of a simple machine. In next picture, knife and bottle opener, and these are also the examples of simple machine. The next hard words are lever, pulley, wheel and axle. Students, look at this picture. In a first picture, a man using a rod as a lever to lift a stone, and scissor and a spoon also the examples of a lever. Now look at the picture. The pulley, it is made of groove wheel and a rope, that is example drawing water from a well, and this is the picture of pulley. The next pictures are examples of wheel and axle. The man using a cart on the road, that is examples of wheel and axle. The next hard word is inclined plane. It is a sloping surface on which object can be pushed up or down. Look at this picture. Loading a new car in a truck is done by making use of inclined plane. The next is screw, and screw is used to fix the object, and this is the picture of screw. The next is wedge, and this is the picture of wedge. Hard words are energy, mechanical energy, electrical energy, hydro energy, turbines. Now I am going to explain the lesson number 11, force, work and energy. So in this lesson we will discuss about types of forces, work, machines, energy and its sources. So student, first tell me what is meant by force. A pull or push is called a force. A pull or push acting on an object is called a force. जब भी हम किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को धक्का दे रहे हैं या खींच रहे हैं तो हम क्या अप्लाई करते हैं? फोर्स. वी अप्लाई द फोर्स. Then we can move object or change their shapes by applying force. फोर्स अप्लाई करने से हम किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को मूव कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल द क्ले मोल्डिंग. इन दिस मोल्डिंग वी कैन अप्लाई द फोर्स एंड मेक द डिफरेंट शेप ऑफ अ क्ले. द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज टाइप ऑफ फोर्सेस. फोर्स में कॉज एन ऑब्जेक्ट टू स्टॉप और स्टार्ट, to change its position or direction of motion, to increase or decreases its speed, or to change the shape of the object. Means, what are the effects on forces? Force apply करने से object के ऊपर क्या इफेक्ट पड़ता है? So, if we apply the force on object, we can stop the object. We start the object. We can change its position, direction of motion. जैसे आप बॉल को कैच कर रहे हो या बैट्समैन बैट से बॉल को हिट कर रहा है. सो दिस इज द मोशन ऑफ डायरेक्शन. When we take a ride of bicycle, we apply the force on pedal. If we apply the more force, the speed of a cycle is increases. If we apply the less force, then decreases the speed of bicycle. Or to change the shape of the object. You know that students, our mummy make chapatis by using the flour dough. Means we apply the force, we can change the shape of object. Students, in nature there are two types of forces that are acting all the time, and these are gravity and the motion. First we discuss on gravity. What happens when we throw a ball up into the air? It first rises up, then seems to stop and then falls to the ground. Why does it fall down? जब आप बॉल को ऊपर फेंकते हो तो थोड़ी देर ऊपर रहकर फिर से ग्राउंड पर आता है. Why does not keep going upward? वो ऊपर क्यों नहीं जाता स्पेस में? This is because of force of gravity. Look at this picture. Gravity brings the ball down. The force that pulls object downwards towards the center of the earth is called gravity. ग्रेविटी इज़ द इनविजिबल फोर्स जो सभी थिंग्स को अर्थ के सेंटर में खींच रही है. When you throw a ball up, you throw it with a lot of force, more than the force of gravity, so it rises. आप जब बॉल को ऊपर फेंकते हो तो उस पर हम बहुत सारा फोर्स अप्लाई करते हैं तो वो बॉल ऊपर ऊंचाई पर जाती है. As the ball moves up, it loses their force and then gravity pulls it down. Similarly, leaves and the leaf fruit always fall on the ground due to the force of gravity unless they are plucked. Now the next topic is friction. When a bottle top is pushed across a table, it stops after moving a certain distance. It stops because of a friction. Students, look at this picture. Friction stops the moving bottle top. We have to perform an activity. You have to take a cap of bottle and push on the table. Then cap stop after some distance. Why this is happen? This happen because of the friction. The force that is present when two objects are in contact with each other and opposes the motion of one object across another is called the friction. The friction force produced when two objects are in a contact. In the picture, table is the first object and the another object is bottle cap. So when two objects are come in contact of each other, then produce force of friction and the friction act in opposite direction. Opposes the motion of one object across another. जैसे बॉटल कैप आगे जा रहा है पर at a back side friction help to stop. So friction force always act in the opposite direction. As a result, the moving object either slows down or stop moving. If there is no friction, anything that starts moving will never stop. That means if there is no friction, then any object never stop. So force of friction is essential. However, if there is too much friction, nothing will move. मीन्स जहाँ पर ज़्यादा फ्रिक्शन होगा वहाँ पर कोई भी थिंग्स मूव नहीं होगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एट अ रफ सरफेस इफ यू रोल द बॉल देन इट मूव एट अ स्मॉल डिस्टेंस, बट एट अवर होम इफ यू रोल्स द बॉल ऑन अ टाइल्स इट मूव्स एट अ लार्जर डिस्टेंस. In general, materials with a smooth surface, for example glass or ice, cause less friction than material with a rough surface, that is for example carpet. Now the next topic is work. Work is used to describe a lot of activities in everyday life. In science, however, the word work has a very specific meaning. Work is said to be done only when the force applied on an object causes it to move through a distance in the direction of the force. Students, look at this picture. What do you mean by work? When we applied force on an object to it move, then we said that work is done. For example, a football kicking a football. What child do? Child apply the force on the football. So the football is moved. It means work is done. However, the work is also said to be done when the force applied on an object causes a change in the shape or size of the object. For example, a big stone break by a hammer, then its shape will change by applying the force. Then we also say the work is done. When you kick a football, you are applying a force that causes it to move. बॉल को जब चाइल्ड फोर्स अप्लाई करके मूव कर रहा है, देन वी आल्सो से द वर्क इज डन. This is considered as work because force is being applied to the football to make it move. Activities such as reading, sleeping, and thinking are not considered as a work in a science because in this activity you are not applying any force and object are not move. When you are doing like a running, playing, then the work is done because the object are move. Now the next topic is machine. When a task is difficult to do with our hand, we use tools and called machine. We are using a small tools at our home. For example, hammer, scissor. A simple machine is a tool that makes our work or task easier and faster with the use of less force. Using a simple machine, our work make easier and fastest also. मशीन से हमारा वर्क कैसे होता है? Easy और fastest. Now, first we discuss a simple machine, that is the lever. A lever is a simple machine that is made up of a rod resting at a point around which turns. It is a simple machine जिसका यूज़ हम बेड को उठाने के लिए या उसको मूव करने के लिए करते हैं. And it is used to lift or move heavy weights, cut things or open the lid of a tin. A pair of scissors is an example of a lever. Students, look at this picture. In the first picture, a man using a rod as a lever to lift a stone. हेवी स्टोन को उठाने के लिए मैन एक रॉड को यूज़ कर रहा है and this rod is also called as the crowbar. Second example of a lever is a pair of scissors cutting a piece of paper, and the third is opening the lid of a tin using a spoon. It is also the example of a lever. The next part is pulley. A pulley is a simple machine that has a groove, wheel and a rope running between the grooves and the wheel. Look at in this picture, students. The pulley is a round wheel like a structure attached with the rope. We use this. It is used to lift heavy object attached to one end of the rope. See in the pictures, heavy weight को rope से बांध दिया जाता है और फिर हम उस weight को easily उठा सकते हैं. For example, drawing water from the well with the help of pulley is the example. And this is generally seen in the village area. Now the next is wheel and axle, and it is the third simple machine. It consists of a wheel with a rod. Can you think of things that have a wheels? Yes, and the examples are car, truck, etc. Almost all vehicles have a wheels. These wheels have a rod connected to them, and this rod is called as the axle. The axle moves the wheel. Moving heavy objects become easier with the help of a wheel and an axle. When axle is moved, then the wheel attached to the axle are also moved. Students, look at this picture. It is the picture of cart. Using the cart, you can move the heavy object from one place to another. In this cart, you can see the wheel and the axle. The another examples are roller skate and the windmills. Now the next topic is inclined plane. An inclined plane is a sloping surface that is used to push or pull heavy objects to a certain heights. Inclined plane means sloping or slanting surface. Due to this type of surface, we can push or pull the heavy objects from a certain height. A simple smooth board placed at an angle can be used an inclined plane. You must have seen heavy curtains being loaded into a truck by pushing them up an inclined board. The curtain means a box. To load the heavy box, we can use an inclined board. Screw and the wedges are two types of inclined planes. Now let's start with the first, that is the screw. A screw is actually an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder that has a sharp pointed end. Students, look at this picture and it is the screw. and the screw are turned with the help of a screwdriver. I hope all of the seen the screwdriver. Most of the times we use at a home. As they rotate, they also move forward. So they help to attach the things to each other. That means we use the screw to attach the things. The next is wedge. A wedge has at least one inclined plane ending in a sharp edge. It has a sharp edges, and this sharp edge help to cutting the things. For example, the X is a good example with which we cut wood, and the next example is a knife.